and we're back to part 2, and we were talking about natural healing and medical intervention. And this is the Natural Healing Ninjas, by the way.
That's right.
just so you'll know. But Lauralee's going to talk about the second part of it. And we got to products of nature and man-made products. We have to remember that nature knows.
Yes.
Nature
We are
knows,
nature.
and we're natural beings.
And nature rules.
and we should be eating natural foods instead of man-made foods. So, let's get our act together here, buddies.
Well, the consequences, I see a lot of very overweight people in America. And I look at them like they're not pigs, gluttonous pigs or anything, eating like crazy. They're toxic. They're eating food that their body stores in the fat, because if it dumps it into the bloodstream, it won't be able to, the person might not survive with those chemicals, so the body holds onto it. So you won't lose that fat until you detox. And then the fat comes off, and you'll be amazed how much you lose when you get rid of that backed up fecal matter, and all the toxins that are in your fat get released slowly, and then the fat just goes away because
so how do you detox?
Well, there's 5 elimination channels, and you want to, your bowel is the first place you want to start, your liver, your kidneys, your bloodstream, your lungs, and your lymph system.
Wow.
So you take, the bowel's number 1, because you don't want to start in the middle of the plumbing and dump it into the bottom of the plumbing. If you're a plumber, right? You start at the bottom of the pipe, and then it comes out that way. So you got to look at it that way. So you want to clean out your bowel, because if you clean out your liver first, which a lot of people do, they'll start cleaning their liver before they open up the bowel.
And that's wrong?
Yeah, because the liver will dump its toxins into the bowel, and the bowel will run it through the bloodstream again, and you'll get real sick.
Oh.
So people get turned off of detoxing because of that. They're just doing the cart before the horse. Do the bottom of the plumbing first, the large intestines, the small intestines, the liver, the kidneys. It's a choice. Everyone's liver is compromised on the planet.
Oh, absolutely.
So the kidneys, if you have any kind of kidney issues at all, work on the kidneys first. Detox them first, and then the liver second. And then the bloodstream, and then the skin through skin brushing. That's a way of doing that. It's a wonderful technique to skin brush. Mm-hmm. And then the lymph system, which is jumping, like moving, like exercise.
And you can also massage your lymph.
And you can massage your lymph.
And that's
exactly.
the skin brushing too. Your lymphs are underneath your arms and under here, and between your legs.
Right.
And you have some lymphs in your neck. And when you do the skin brushing, that you can brush the lips.
You could squeeze it out, because
Yeah.
it's eliminating it out of the body. And what we look for in natural healing when someone has difficulties is blockages. That's what we're looking for. So we ask the person, we stop, look, listen, we hear, we smell, we find out, and the puzzle just comes right in front of you. Mm-hmm. And then you just tell the person what you see, and then they back engineer a protocol. And the protocols are usually the same for everybody. Clean your bowel out first, then your kidneys, then your liver, whatever, and then just do the detox, and you'll be amazed how you feel. And if you need to go further, that's when you can supplement or go the extra mile. Mm-hmm. But detoxing is number 1 right now, and I think that's why the overweight is out there.
Wow, that's interesting.
And the body won't let it go, because it wants you to survive. So you got to detox first. So let's see here. Natural healing and medical intervention, yes. Therapeutic modalities. Natural healing uses vegetarian or vegan food programs, cleansing and detoxification routines, like I just mentioned, exercise and movement, body work, hydrotherapy, which is water therapy, emotional healing, and changes in the way we live, work, play, and relax, and relate. So that's how you do natural healing when it comes to therapeutic modalities. Now for medical intervention, the therapeutic modalities are surgery, radiation, toxic chemotherapy, stimulants, sedative and suppressive drugs, carnivore dietetics, dialysis, colonoscopies, changes in one's lifestyle and habits are rarely discussed.
Gee, I wonder why.
Okay. So the next level is emotions. How natural healing treats emotions is positive attitude, excitement, strength, trust in nature, God, love, laughter, and empowerment. Mm-hmm. Have fun at this. Raise your vibration, and
Dance,
that's a healing.
sing,
All the fun stuff.
Yeah.
Art, party,
ride your bike.
Yeah, things that give you joy and bliss.
Yeah.
That's what we encourage, and we tell, we're buckling up our sleeves, we're back engineering, and let's have
Yeah.
fun doing it. And do it to your level. We meet you where you're at. You don't have to do anything that's uncomfortable to the point where you're not having fun. It's uncomfortable to know that you're going in the right direction. Because you need to go be uncomfortable in order to grow at this level on the third dimension. So what medical intervention does for emotions is they have a negative attitude of coping, anxiety, fear, weakness, depression, being out of control. One's life is in someone else's hands. We talk about empowering people. They sort of disempower people.
And they disempower people. They take our power away by saying, you need to do this, you need to do that. And we're the wise ones, because our bodies are wise.
We know what to do. Yeah.
We know what to do with our bodies, but we hand our power away to the medical establishment
Because of society rules.
because they know the best. So this person in the white coat knows better than I do.
That's right. And that's a programming. The stethoscope with the white jacket, run. Anyway, responsibility natural healing does. We have created our current health level, and therefore we can change it and heal ourselves, being in control. The medical intervention responsibility is, I caught this disease. I am an unlucky victim, doctor. God, please heal me. So that's really a reality for a lot of people. They do not realize they created their situation in the first place.
Yeah.
And a lot of them want to blame it on, what is it? What we inherit, our
genes.
Our genes. It's genetic. No,
Yeah.
it's not genetic.
Yes, genes.
You created it through your lifestyle. And so you've been taught the lifestyle. So what works keep, what doesn't.
And we've been convinced that jabs are the way to go to keep us safe from viruses and diseases, and they don't.
No, our body does.
They cut back on our immune system.
They wackadoodle everything. That's what I can see. So we're going to be talking about some other interesting things, like what level are you vibrating at? That's something that helps you understand your responsibility and where you're at. For example, if you vibrate, you have blame or shame or guilt in your world, that's really a low vibration, like a 20. What our goal is like 1500, which is enlightenment and pure consciousness, peace and joy.
But what are you talking about with numbers? Is that's
the vibratory level.
okay? The frequency that you're
vibrating
on.
So you don't want to vibrate at 20. You want to vibrate at 1500, and that's the goal. But a lot of us we're vibrating down in guilt, and apathy is huge. I'm trying to get people to get off their butts and help get our freedom and preserve it for our future generations and for ourselves right now.
Yeah.
The apathy's off the charts, and I know why, and I'll tell you in the next video.
Okay.
Why?
Stay tuned.
All right. Thanks, Christine.
Thanks, Laura Lee.
Anytime.